congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had a dedication. People hate, say, change it, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Hi guys, so what is up? How are y'all? Haven't seen y'all in a minute. So today I'm going to be filming this. Today I filmed this makeup tutorial that you guys see on my face right now. It is inspired by the Pirates of the Caribbean movie that just came out, Dead Men Tell No Tales. I actually just watched it with a friend of mine and it was amazing. I loved it. Everything was perfect. I have no complaint about the movie. It was great. I highly recommend that you guys watch it. So today I wanted to do a makeup inspired by that. So what inspired me to do this smoky eye was actually the skull that they show in all the previews. Let me pull it up for y'all. Skull. So I just was like, I'll just do a smoky eye and I'll add in like gold accents. I wanted to add in this little part in the movie. You like see this a lot. It's a little constellation. I wanted to add that in, but I didn't know how to. I was gonna apply it over here somewhere, but I really like the way it looked just like this on its own. I thought it was something simple that anyone can wear out if they really wanted to wear this makeup look out, because it's just a really bold smoky eye with a gold accent, and I'm in love with the way that this turned out. I'm really proud of it. It looks so good. I didn't think I can accomplish this, but I did because I put my mind to it. This video is not sponsored, by the way. This video is not sponsored at all. I just really love the movie and I wanted to do my own little rendition of makeup. So yeah, so today I filmed this makeup look for you guys. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. School is finally over, so new videos will be going up every week and I'm very excited about that. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then keep on watching. Alrighty, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and prime, and I already primed off camera, but I use the MAC Soft Ochre as always because it's amazing, and I set that with my Laura Mercier powder. You can use any powder you like, whatever works for you. And first, I'm going to be going in with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I will be taking the first two shades from the palette, Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, and I went ahead and mixed those two shades. And going in with a fluffy brush, this brush actually came in the Naked palette, the smoky palette, so I went ahead and used that, and I'm applying that, mainly focusing it on the crease of the eye because that's where we want our main focus to be, because that's where like everyone will be looking once like it's all smoked out. You want it to like radiate and everything. And I'm just going to be applying that shade and building it up to the color that I would like, and it's just going to be like a very rusty shade. That's what we're going for. And going in with the Morphe 35O palette, and I'll be taking this rustic color. It's like an orangey shade, more of that, and I'm applying that exactly where we just applied the first two shades and just blowing it out and whatnot. And you know, just apply that to the outer corner and make sure it's all like blending together, and make sure to bring it into, it's mainly focused on the crease, but also make sure to bring it into the inner corner of the eye and on the outer corner as well, but it's mainly focusing on the crease. And I'm taking this crease brush by, I can't remember the brand, but I'm going into the Morphe 35 palette and taking the middle shade. It's this beautiful burnt orange shade. I love it so much. I use it all the time, and I'm applying that exactly where I applied the other shades, and make sure to blend it out because this is an important shade, because like basically our transitioning shade that everyone's going to be looking at. And taking this blending brush with absolutely nothing on it, and I'm going to be blending all the colors together because we don't want them to get muddy, and we just want them all to be able to blend and be cohesive. And taking the Morphe 25A palette, the coppery, more warm shade palette, I'm going to be taking these two colors. It's a black and then a very dark brown, and I'll be mixing the two shades and starting to apply that to the crease of the eye and just blending it out, because we don't just want to add on straight black because it'll look really weird. So you want to start adding some transitioning shades so that the black blends out a lot easier and it's not as much work as if you just applied a black right away. And taking a flat shader brush and my Marc Jacobs black liner, this is like heavy duty, the most pigmented black eyeliner that I own. And I got this in my Morphe palette, or no I didn't, I got it when I made a purchase at the store, and I'm just applying that to the center of the eyes. And you can use anything you would like, Inglot, whatever works for you. This is what I used. And I'll be taking that flat shader brush and blending that out to the best of my ability. It's not going to blend out perfectly. I've never worked with an eyeliner that did, but blend it to how you can, like the best you can. And then right after, I went into the 25A palette again and took that black shade and with a flat shader brush again, and I just like pressed it on, just like to keep it in place and to make it even more black than it already was, and try to blend it out as much as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's not going to be perfect. And taking that crease brush and grabbing the black and the brown shade again and applying that. And this look just requires a lot of blending. When you're working with a black eye, you're just gonna have to blend a lot until you get to what you want. And then going back into the 25 or the 35O palette and taking that brown shade, it's like a beautiful like brownie, like a brownie shade, like the food, a brownie, you know. And I'm gonna be applying that with that same naked brush, and you know, just blending that out. You know, a lot of blending, a lot of patience. Just work with me here, guys. Now I'm going to be going back into that burnt orange shade, and I will be applying that back into it, you know, because we need it to be, I didn't want the color to go away because the rustic shade is really important. And going back into those two shades from the Modern Renaissance palette, the first ones we started with, and taking the brush that comes in the palette, and I will be blending out the outer portions of it and just blowing it out and smoothing it out even more. And then I'm going to be going in with the shade Realgar, I believe that's the name, and I'm going to be applying that color back in because I really don't want it to fade away, because this color reminds me of Jack Sparrow and I just wanted to keep that aspect into it, so that's why I keep trying to bring that color back. And again, further blending with, you know, whatever works for you, just start blending it. And this just takes a lot of patience and a lot of time, just, you know, work with it. And now once I feel like it's all blended out, it's blended out to the best of my ability, I take a makeup wipe and I just clean up under the eyes just to clean up all the fallout and stuff. And I'm just sharpening the outer part of my eye makeup because I didn't want it to just be one big blob. And now I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup off camera. I will be filming an updated makeup routine because I don't like what I've been doing lately, so I'm just starting all over again. And now for the bottom eyelashes, I'm going to be using the exact same shades I used in the crease and on the whole eye makeup in the same order. The first Modern Renaissance, the 35O palette, and the 25A palette. And I'm going to be taking that on a fluffy, like smaller brush. I don't know the brand of this, but this is what I was using. And make sure to blend it all out, avoiding the inner corner because that's where we'll be applying the gold. And before applying the black shade, I first went in with that dark brown color and I started blending it out. And then right after, I take the Marc Jacobs liner and start lining the inner rim of my eye because we don't want any skin showing through, because this is a black eye. You want it to be very dark and you don't want any skin picking through. And then I'm taking this Luxie brush. It is a more like defined brush, and I'm taking the black and starting to blend out that liner. So yeah, take your time, make sure, you know, everything's blended out, just be very patient with it. And I'm taking that fluffier brush again and further blending it and making sure it's not muddy. And going in with the 35O palette, just adding that color back into it. I don't want it to just be black. So yeah. And now for the inner corner of the eyes, I will be using the Master Mario palette by Anastasia, and I'm going to be taking the shade Fifth Avenue, and I'm going to be spraying my brush with the Mario Badescu spray just to make it a lot more pigmented. I want this to be very shiny and very prominent in the eye, so that's what I did, and applying that on my inner corner of the eyes. And of course going in with Gilded Honey because this never fails me, and it's like a beautiful, the perfect like golden pigment, and I applied that as well. And of course this wouldn't be a completed look without my NYX gold glitter liner, so I went ahead and applied that and dotted it all around. Midnight Cowboy by what is it, by Anastasia? No, Urban Decay would look really great with this, just saying. So now for eyelashes, I'm going to go ahead and curl them, as always, you know, daily routine. And I'm going to be applying the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. And, you know, applying that to the top lashes, and for bottom, I use the CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara, as I always do for bottom lashes, because it just works for me, and I like how that looks on the bottom, or lower lashes, sorry about that. So yeah, go ahead and apply that. And I went ahead and applied falsies off camera, and these are the Allure lashes. I bought them at Ulta. They're in the shade Baracco, something like that. You can find them at Ulta. This is what they look like, in case you were wondering. They're very light eyelash. You can barely feel them. And they look so beautiful, and they look very full, and they're very luxurious. I love them. They're like $11, I believe, and it's just a really good buy. I love them so much, and I feel so great in them. And to finish off the makeup look, I'm going to just go ahead and apply highlighter. As always, I went ahead and applied Gilded Honey. And I also have been trying this new highlight that I bought. It's by Tarte. It's in the shade Stunner. It is so amazing. It is very beautiful. I use it every single day. I love the look it gives. It makes the look, everything. It gives me everything. So I apply it to the cheekbones, the forehead, the nose, and the cupid's bow as always. And then I go back in with Gilded Honey and taking a smaller brush. This is an e.l.f. brush, and I go ahead and apply that just to like further, you know, brighten everything. And I also use this brush so I can apply the nose and cupid's bow highlight. I always do this, my favorite routine. And to set everything in place, I use the NYX Matte and Finishing Spray. And I go ahead and apply that all over the face, like always. And I do it in sections now, so I apply it in one section, I dry it off, and then I do the other side. It just makes your makeup last a lot longer. And again, going in with highlight, as always. I always do this, just to, like, you know, finish it up. And I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Liquid Slay lip liner. And I went in with the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in Lace Detail because I wanted a new lip for this because the eyes were so dramatic. And I just topped it with lip gloss. And yeah, that's the completed makeup look. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. So yeah. That was the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you guys enjoy it? I sure had a lot of fun filming this makeup look, and I hope you guys really did enjoy it. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, look out for new videos. Every week I will be trying to upload a video for you guys because I'm finally on summer break. And if you guys have any video requests you want to see, obviously leave them down in the comment below. But yeah, so if you guys want any summer videos, just let me know in the comment below. And yeah, and also get excited. There may be some stuff coming up in the near future, and it might include traveling. We don't know yet. We shall see. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Again, if you haven't seen the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, go watch it. It is so amazing. A1. I love that series. It's my favorite series. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. I love you.